I look so sad, Bandit. Always looks so sad.
Hey.
She seems unlikely to run, but their next statement is outlandish. And I quote, I suspect Californians would welcome you as a governor. You're more decisive and focused than Newsom. As governor, you set the agenda and decide the budget. I'm sorry, I tried to read this. With the state legislature dominated by your fellow Democrats, you can get far more done than you ever manage as president.
Girl, no.
Does anyone
I'm not watching my computer.
set a coherent
So do
agenda
I.
and decide a budget for anything bigger than perhaps elementary school PTA?
Jason
Kamala
wants to go
Harris
to the
has
doctor.
no chance as governor, and if she won, people would wish we had Newsom back. But if you look at that current slate of candidates, declared or otherwise, replace Newsom in 2026, it's evident that every single one is equal to or worse than Newsom, and without the hair. Maybe.
You coming in here?
Can I ask my dog to go potty? Bro, why do you type like this?
Huh?
She types it.
I never type with like my 4 fingers.
I do. I type it. Oh my god, that's not.
I do not, bro.
Why? That's the normal way to type.
I can't.
You type with one finger.
No.
What the fuck did she do? She pulled some food out of her ass.
I type fast with my 1 finger, bro.
Well, mommy said the doctor will fix it. I'll be back.
Bro, what's the secret out
Don't be sad. I have to pick the doctor.
there? Oh, interesting.
I'll be there. Baby, I'll be back. Mom will be back. Grandma's making breakfast. Come on, quick now. Better not have
What are you doing, big boy?
I'll be back, baby.
What are you doing, Brutus?
We'll be back, son.
Bro, my man was making fun of me and said that I didn't have big boobs.
She's just messing.
Oh, that's rude.
It's definitely rude.
Sausage, bacon. Huh? What? I'm good for right now. For those, I'm good for right now. Shush, I am live streaming.
I don't care. I'm seeing my edit. I made it. When I'm done, I think that I wanna be close to you. I'm so far, you got me overnight. Just wanna be close to you, close to you, close to you.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm putting it down right there. Okay. Let's go there then. Let's go. Come on. Okay, I don't want to leave them, so I'll wait right here for them. Alrighty, let's go. We're gonna get a big den pile.
Oh, I love my edit so much.
Okay, I want to make sure this Ice-Wing is still following. Okay, my Ice-Wing is following me.
Oh, you didn't get no cinnamon rolls?
Not yet.
Oh my, that's a crime.
I wasn't that hungry yet. Okay. Boop. Okay. E. My live streaming home.
Yeah. But I feel like you called me a guy on Memo Post.
I did not.
I forgot about that.
I never did anything like
Bro,
that.
I woke up this morning, I was thinking about the only 12 that you made. I started laughing. What's the number? Because I'm only 12. Bro, I can't. I don't know why that was just so funny, but it is. I don't know anything. He's like twisting the
Help.
carrots. I want some milk, bro.
I'm getting surrounded. I'm on a live stream, but I don't know how to change the sound.
Everybody eating their little Thanksgiving Eve breakfast.
Yeah. How about Thanksgiving tomorrow?
Huh?
Good Thanksgiving's tomorrow.
I know. Are you eating, little monkey?
It doesn't let me change the sign. That's annoying. Okay.
Here.
Leave the sign. Reclaim it.
You should give me chocolate milk if there is any. There probably is. We know I love chocolate milk, but I haven't got any cups. I don't like store-bought chocolate milk. I do.
It doesn't let me change the sign for some reason.
Yeah, this edit is, I mean, you've never seen it.
I already did see it actually.
When?
When you don't see me.
Why did Jason go to the doctor?
Huh?
Why did Jason go to the doctor?
He took your mother to the doctor. That's what couples do. And I think that's a step in the right direction.
Oh.
He took her to the doctor, and then he's waiting there with her, and then he's going to be back with her. That's a good thing. He should do that. My God, he should be watching her.
Maybe we get David Muir to run for governor of California. Actually, there is another potential candidate here. We'll talk about that in a second. And there's plenty of names. The only way to turn California around is to elect fresh leadership in Sacramento. Move far away.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, I'm getting a shout out. Liz, I'm getting a shout out. Oh my god, I'm getting my first shout out.
What?
I'm getting my first shout out from another YouTuber.
What are you talking about?
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? This is Firefly Studios. A YouTuber is watching my live stream, which I'm proud of because I want to fire. Let me blast fire. Thank you. Because it doesn't let me click it. Okay, now it does. That's not very nice. I'ma make a good dance. Make a good dance. Okay.
Hey, now!
As a good den editor, I must use tables. Tables to interest my editing.
There's also
I do not know where I'm going at this moment, but yeah, here I am.
part of the
Yay.
United States.
Okay, I don't know how to rotate this, but we're just gonna have to try.
I love my new edit of Lucy Ray. I love it, bro.
Based on political news,
Gonna do that.
actions, and behind the scenes, what's going on.
Oh my god.
Politics. Then I'm sorry, California. Kamala Harris.
Okay, hold on. Big leaf patch, and okay, we gotta
Epic disaster.
Hey, Firefly Studios is giving me a shout out, which means I might get more subs.
Give him a shout out.
Apparently, Kamala Harris is seriously considering a run for California.
Candle right here because I think that's cute.
Excellent idea. The last time she saw the state office, it was the closest.
Nice little Firefly jar. Oh no! Oh snap! I put it there. Snap! I put it in the wrong spot. That's okay. You go right there instead. Yes, the graphics, the quality is just fine.
And here we go, folks.
Okay.
Caitlyn Jenner has hinted at running for governor of
Okay.
California in
I will.
2026 to make
Oh my gosh.
California great.
Put it down!
How many
Kamala
likes
Harris,
do I have? 5 currently.
would you support
I only have 18 views on it
Caitlyn
right now.
Jenner for governor of California?
I already viewed it.
To run against Kamala Harris, Caitlyn Jenner would run.
My highest viewed is
This would be so
my
twisted,
first
so upside
edit
down, so crazy.
with a picture.
But I think it
So
would be
Katniss
funny
would do
because
it's
it would
638.
be a separate pride
My highest
situation, sort of.
video,
But
my
I
highest video
also
with views
think
is
that
30
Caitlyn
something
would
K.
use a women's bathroom, or at least try to, and that would create
You know,
such a
people on
stir
TikTok get way more views than stuff on
and
YouTube.
potentially get
Kind of.
so many Republicans behind
Because this girl,
Caitlyn Jenner.
her name, she edits Hunger Games.
Shares
She hasn't
this
edited
from
Hunger Games in a
Politico.
long time.
Kamala
She
expected
used
to
to edit
explore
Hunger Games.
possible paths forward with family
And
members
she
over
had a
the
YouTube
holiday
channel for like
season.
2 years. It took her like forever,
The
like 2K.
presidential run
And then
for
she posted,
2026
she just started a
California
TikTok account with posting
gubernatorial run.
edits, and she's already got like
This is gonna
2,000
be
like
this is
5
gonna be
days.
so funny.
For
Harris
like
is
a
telling
week.
her
The
advisors and
algorithm is
allies to keep
more.
her political options open and keep that bar tab
More
open too.
people are on TikTok anyway.
Says she could run again for president or California governor.
A lot of people they don't want
More than likely wearing same pantsuits as she was previously. And
Well, most people who edit
this one
Hunger
is pretty
Games
funny. It's
make
they're
make
saying
YouTube
it
shorts.
from,
So
the
like
perspective of
people
Kamala
who
Harris,
look for Hunger Games edits, they
political
find most
Kamala
of them
Harris
on
is
YouTube
considered
Shorts. They
running
look up Hunger
against
Games edits,
Trump
and most
today,
of them
and
are on
she is
YouTube
keeping her
Shorts.
options open. She has reportedly told allies,
Oh,
"I am staying
yes, yes, the barrel. A very beautiful setting.
No,
Yay.
This one says, if I got
Wooden bed.
77.5 million votes in 107 days,
You
I'd
get
probably
a wooden
get two.
bed, even though I don't know where
And
to
they're
place
saying
it.
this
I'm
from the
just going to put it
perspective of
there.
she did a good job. Consider.
I don't really know how to
Let's
rotate things
remember
on a
where she got
computer, so I
votes.
kind of have to
She got votes from states.
I need to get
lay
this
them kind of like
video
this.
down. I've
ID.
been working on forever.
If every state
Awesome.
required voter ID, I
But I
don't
forgot
think
to
Kamala
get you
Harris
grab
would have
ketchup
even got
in there, bro.
30 million votes. I'm
I like
being
watching
honest
this guy
with you.
named Daz
Okay?
playing
And
Sims.
if she was really
Because
staying
he
in the
literally just
fight,
lets his Sims do whatever
you
they
would have
want.
seen her on
Oh,
election
thank
night.
you. I did not know how to rotate.
Hidden herself
Little
and locked herself in
demolished
a room
coconut.
as she cried
Oh no,
herself
it
to
does
sleep.
not want to listen to
Yeah.
me. Okay, now it does.
She was really staying in the fight with
That
her.
was
Heard
very
from her
nice of.
far before 21 days
Now you have a
after
nice
the
little bed over here
election
too.
called
Nice.
for her to
And
release
now
this
I'm gonna add a
drunken
nice little light
pig,
source in
which
between
I'm
us.
hearing
Not too big though, because
she
you know
forced staffers
the
to record
lights
this
are
video and publish it.
beautiful.
And
Firefly
everyone
jars are
was saying
just
it
really
was a
amusing
terrible
to look
idea,
at.
but she
I
was
don't know why.
intoxicated.
Scroll.
And
Come here.
she shouldn't
You
even
are
be
beautiful.
driving. If she was driving, she'd get pulled over. She'd get a DUI.
You
Like
get a
tomorrow.
scroll.
What?
And she was like, nope, send it. Send, full send. Meanwhile,
I need help.
Biden.
Yeah, what do you think? I'm a very good dead editor. Don't mind me just kind of adding things that are fun.
$6 billion lifeline TV factor. See, Biden, here's the thing about Biden and the Democrats.
Not that one. I don't think you have the right one, pal. Okay, please tell me my eyes were not shut this entire time. Why? Okay.
To MAGA, to America.
Yay, Firefly Studios, subscribe. Or else Oasis's scavengers that killed her will be in your basement.
Sorry.
And he didn't even want that to happen. Okay, but he wants to take credit.
This is a pre-Thanksgiving day. When the Thanksgiving
Summit, they exclude Elon Musk from the California EV tax credit.
Thank you.
And then
But they want to send her
I'll also take out my name just to show y'all because yes.
I'm not going to Miss Coleman's room.
Oh snap. Okay.
Her room.
Ice-Wing.
In any state.
Hold on. What slot was it again? Oh, it was slot 4. I
They
think.
don't have any money for them. They have plenty
Oh wait,
of
nope,
money
not that one. Nope, it was slot 2.
Her specialty called study
It is
skills.
completely
Come
ass backwards
on.
and
We have to
upside
learn how
down.
to study.
And it makes
Please.
zero
No, I literally
sense
already know.
Please. Yes, thank you.
Girl, I've been at school for half
They show like, this is who they really are, truly are. And when I say we really dodged the bullet, like I think that any future campaign,
Here she
election,
is.
run,
Lantern herself. Here she is. The pretty gal
the
herself.
last 3 months of 2024.
The main of my
to remind
channel.
people, maybe the last 3 months of 2024 and projecting into January with some of the crazy asinine shit that they're going to pull before Trump
There we
takes
go.
office.
You
And
need
just
to
look
check
at
out
that
the fridge.
4-month window
And
say,
also
look,
why? Because I don't
this
like
is
the
what
moon glow right now.
the
Ah,
Democrats
I know. I wanted you to scroll on
Because,
this.
you know,
I did not want
we
you to
see
move
that
my
they're on
screen.
borrowed time.
Go to
Imagine if
sleep.
you gave them the opportunity to do this
Yay.
for several years. Do you really want that?
I want to ask you about California Governor Gavin Newsom. He's a future Democrat presidential candidate, if you ask me, despite the mess that
Oh
California
no.
is
Oh
in.
snap. Yay.
He's done something incredible. He's excluded Elon Musk's Tesla from a scheme that will offer rebates to electric vehicle buyers. So Governor Newsom's going to introduce this $7,500 EV credit scheme if Donald Trump decides to repeal the federal EV rebates that are in place. But he's going to exclude Tesla, the most popular EV and the one that's actually made in America, made in California, Josh. Why Governor Gavin Newsom's promise to Trump-proof California law may have met its first test. Trump is vowing to eliminate the $7,500 federal EV tax credit passed under the Biden administration. Newsom is vowing to make California taxpayers pick up the bill instead.
Turning to Tesla, California Governor Gavin Newsom excluded Elon Musk company from a proposal
It's my mom's. I'm going to work
EV
school on
rebates to buyers
Monday.
if a federal subsidy is repealed. Newsom's office telling Bloomberg it's due to the plan's market share limitations. Musk called the proposal insane. In a post on X,
It's too
fans
big.
of Bush saying this: with the majority of EVs
But
sold
this
in
keeps so
California
warm,
being
ain't Dad?
Teslas, this would be a risky political move in our view. Do you agree it's insane?
Look, yeah, Jake Paul Tyson, now you got Newsom and Musk. I mean, this is going to be a battle, right? Like,
Saying in a statement,
Why
quote,
is she sad?
we will intervene
Oh,
if the
it's
Trump
the mood
administration eliminates the federal tax credit, doubling down on our commitment to clean air and green jobs in California. We're not turning back on a clean transportation future. We're going to make it more affordable for people to drive vehicles that don't pollute. But not all EVs apparently will make the cut. The California version of the tax credit is reportedly expected to exclude Elon Musk's Tesla vehicles.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty morbidly hilarious, isn't it, actually, that the nation's largest EV manufacturer is being denied a purportedly facially neutral credit for the very simple reason that Elon Musk is a major Trump supporter, or that Elon Musk actually picked up and moved out of Gavin Newsom's California due to Gavin Newsom's policies to relocate to Texas there.
and ultimately, it's a political battle, but the only EVs that are made in California are passive. So if they actually go down this path, I believe this could be some threats where more and more jobs move from Fremont to Austin. But at the end of the day, federal tax, as we talked about, that's going to get ripped away. That's bullish for tax.
So that means
You're
that
gonna
means
see
tomorrow
back and
morning she's
forth.
gonna go again to that same doctor. And I think this trimester we're gonna find what this time we're having one baby, two baby, and what gender they are. I don't want to know their gender. Well, you get the option to tell them no. You don't have to. Because I like that little surprise at the end. I was like, hey, you guys.
Legislative analyst office.
Yeah, but I mean, personally, me, I like to know what mine is. I guess I'll know. You don't have to. It's up to you. It's your brain. It gives you the option to know or not know.
You know, it's funny. So, you know,
I don't
in
think I wanna know.
Anglo-American legal tradition,
Actually, yeah, I
right
do. That's
here
more
in our
realistic.
U.S. Constitution, we have something known as a Bill of Attainder. A Bill of Attainder back in the old
Although,
Store
like,
Chamber in
it
New
is kind of
England
cool to
was
see it a little
literally a
surprise.
decree by the
What do you think I
king that
should
would
do? Good
single
little
out an
surprise or wait?
individual for punishment without
Do
any
you think I
law
should do a good little
supporting it. The U.S.
surprise or
Constitution
then
actually
tell me?
clarifies that Congress shall
If
never
you
ever
know
have a Bill of Attainder.
the
This
gender,
basically
you
what's
can
happening
set like
here.
a little
This
gender
basically
reveal
a
party,
single-minded
and
bill
like
of
it's
Is
really
that my
attainder
friends
cute.
over?
that
You
Gavin
can
Newsom
invite
should
you can invite that
issue
blonde
at
girl
What
over,
about the dogs over?
her dad.
nothing other than
You can
pure
invite dogs
personal
over.
I'm
pettiness
inviting
and
all the
spite.
dogs
That's
over.
exactly
You can
what's
invite
going on there.
the boy that's gonna be your father. You can invite the blonde girl. You can invite the whole rest of the dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite all the dogs. Yeah, I'm gonna invite a boyfriend dog that doesn't like her and she don't like him. But I'm gonna invite. I think the hospital will be open at 7.
Huh?
The hospital will be open at 7.
The house will fire for 24 hours.
people. Let's not play politics with keeping manufacturing in California. It would be foolish to exclude Tesla. Have we learned nothing
I want to have
from
a big
snubbing
party.
Elon Musk
They
at
need
his
a big
Biden
party. I think the
EV
Sims
summit?
3 must
By
be
the way,
fun
you
too.
mentioned this, but Gavin Newsom is the
Imagine
first
if the
governor
Sims 5 is
since
just way more
California became a
realistic.
state in the mid-19th century to oversee a population decline, and California actually losing congressional seats in the U.S. Census. All this has happened under Gavin Newsom's gubernatorial tenure. Again, he's the first governor who's
Yeah,
ever
it's
been
the
here in the Golden State
Opatristan or
to ever
whatever.
see a
Opatristan.
population excess. People have been flocking to California forever until he
Is
came
it
to power there.
Opatristan?
If Gavin Newsom is the best
No,
that the
bro.
Democratic Party
I
has to
don't know what it's
offer
called.
come the next presidential
Opatristan?
election in 2028, then God help them because it's not going to go a
Obstetrician?
heck of a lot better than it did the last go around.
That's
Yeah.
probably
In
the
terms of
closest.
electric
It's the
vehicles,
Opatristan.
I know you said obstetrician. I was like,
is going to ban
I had a dream last
sale
night
of
that
all
we were all in
new
the store
gasoline-powered
and we were talking
automobiles.
about Avatar:
So
The Last
all
Airbender.
electric. They
It
have to
was so weird.
import their electricity
I have
into
this
the
freaking
state.
candy bear
California
or something.
imports
She's got
more
pink hair.
electricity than any other
Would I like
state.
to the
Between
movie?
1/5
Yes,
and
I have
1/3
it.
of its electricity supply has to come
A
from
baby girl.
outside of California. All Gavin Newsom
I
can
want a
do
girl, but I
a year
also
ago,
want a boy.
we hit China
Well, you can
to
have
drop
one
the
name it Tristan.
BYD
You want to name it
electric
Tristan?
vehicle. Look,
I mean, I
who
would,
needs a
but
car when you
He
can
said
have
I
a car
how
would.
do I
and a
start a
boat,
dinner?
like some low-rent
So you have to
Dodge
set
Mobile.
up
That's Gavin
a
Newsom.
party.
Gavin
Go to
Newsom,
my mailbox and do that, huh? Or is that Bloxburg?
if you could describe Gavin
I
Newsom
think it's
in
Bloxburg.
one word, let me know in the comments.
I think you do it on the phone in
And
Sims.
this dude right here, you know,
Yeah, I
it's like
think
everybody
so,
wanted to.
She said,
Like,
"Is that
we just
Bloxburg?"
actually witnessed a lot
Did
of
you
things,
see that?
a lot of
I
like
don't know.
things
Girl,
the media. Fox News is not one of them, but the
Plan a
media likes to
social
say that,
event.
you know, who trusts, who believes.
Is that what I
X,
do?
like we
Plan
saw
a
at the
social
beginning of this
event?
video. Scott Jennings literally reminding
Yeah.
his co-hosts that, hey guys, CNN
How do I say this? It's a dinner
reported on
ball, though.
this. Like,
you'll see.
that's my source. We are the source. Like,
My
I
dog's
still
gonna be
understand
like,
how
what
people
in
at
the
CNN
world is
don't
going
know
on?
what other people at CNN are doing.
Oh,
Talking about,
baby
like,
shower.
There should be
fitting
gender reveal too.
Democratic
I mean, it might be because
Secret reveal party now.
because
yeah.
we've seen this happen so many times, countless times. Even now, Gavin Newsom
Invite
tried
like
to
cooks
snub
over
Elon
and
Musk
stuff.
and offer
You
a
don't
state
really have to.
What do I do for
EV
this?
tax credit
So,
that the state controls.
that.
The
So,
treasurer
what is that?
and the
Expecting
accountants are saying,
parent is her.
we can't afford this.
Yeah.
Gavin
Guess
Newsom's like, I
her.
don't care.
You can't invite the dogs over.
We can't afford
You
anything.
said this girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Him.
money that we do
Who
have
else?
winds up
Nancy.
going missing. Just
And
disappears.
her. I've talked
Billions
to her
of
like
dollars.
once.
And then
The
Gavin
rest of
Newsom,
you are off
on
limits.
his
Entertainer,
modest government
you
salary,
can
ends
hire
up buying a $9 billion pension.
mixologist. And you can't drink because you're
I did have a
pregnant.
friend that worked in a bar, but
We see the news.
Then do you want to have it at your house or do you want to have it like in a park?
what do you think would be better?
Discussion, conversation.
My house is kind of
But
crowded.
the worst part about it all, I think, is
So
the
that's
fact
like
that,
the park.
you know, they like to say that Trump's going to attack his political opponents as president.
I'm struggling.
But Gavin Newsom as governor is attacking his political opponents. But he's also attacking residents and citizens.
We
of the
could
state
do
of
it at a
California,
park right here. Let's
making
see.
their
Is this a
lives
good enough park?
worse.
No, that's not a waste of
Potentially
spring. That's ugly.
eliminating
You should do the Willow Creek.
hundreds of thousands of jobs, probably. And add on top of that, the fact
This?
that
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom doesn't want to deport any illegal
And then you can
immigrants,
do cheats
he's going to turn California into
and
a third
try
world
to add like little gender reveal thing.
country. No, California's a state for now.
It's right.
Because if Governor Gavin
Okay.
Newsom gets
Schedule
his
this on a
way and
better day.
California secedes from the
Well,
Union,
who
it becomes its own nation. And California will become
And
a
how do
third
those
world
people? I mean,
country, nation, however you
So
want
wait,
to call
hold
it.
on. Pause.
And then
Pause.
the very
Do cheats,
exact
and then you can just build. Never mind.
manufacturer that he
Do build,
sued Tesla and Elon
and then there
Musk
should be like
and tried
gender
to make
reveal stuff.
California or whatever name it would have at that point.
Yeah, that's like the glasses you
100%
get to guess before you know the gender.
green and zero
Yeah,
carbon
they'll do it if you get them to lay it on a table, find a picnic table and lay it on it.
tariffs.
Oh my God,
As
there is one back
a
here.
Tesla would be an import into the state.
Should I have like 2 of them?
People would want
So it
it.
looks aesthetically
They would
pleasing.
desire it.
Yeah, you can do
If
that
you've ever
on a
been to
different one.
California, Teslas
Or
are
the
Or the
freaking
same one.
everywhere. There's so much traffic there.
Nah.
So 405 yesterday.
She's
I
there.
couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
This.
And
That's how
they
you're
would
gonna
impose a tariff.
show the
And it's like,
reveal.
okay,
So
screw that.
Bye.
We'll just buy a different EV. Oh, which one are you going to buy? Rivian?
I think right here.
Failing
Yeah.
Rivian? That needed a $6 billion bailout from the government? Hey, come on, guys. Pay attention.
you should add slides in this park, so when you take your kid in the park, you'll have like the toddlers can slide down the slides and stuff.
How does he think that
It's supposed to be, but I don't know if it actually works.
vehicles through the snow? I mean, it
She
doesn't
said
account
it's
for the
fine.
transition, but that's the whole point. That it's
That's it. I think
virtue
that's all
signaling.
I
It's not an
That's all you
actual
would need.
intelligent plan.
Because they already got
You know,
food
it's
stalls and
politics.
stuff
It's
there.
not
to eat,
reality.
so, like,
Los Angeles, somehow over the last 30 years, you can actually see down the street, but that is not due to Gavin Newsom. And when it comes to electric vehicles, look at this, Emily. Only 20% of those buying electric
Yeah,
vehicles
yeah.
even qualify for this $7,500 rebate.
She's not taking dress. She does know because the doctor told her, but she's not gonna add that she don't know. What glasses she wearing?
If you lease a vehicle, then you don't have to buy a vehicle that's made in the United States.
Make
You
it
can get around that. So 79% of owners leasing
then
instead of buying. How's that actually helping
click
the
on her.
environment? And of course, here, this is
This is
personal.
make a
This is
group
personal.
for
This
actions,
is Newsom
actions.
versus Musk, and that is
Long
not where
group.
we should be.
We know it was behind
And then put all of them in,
most
and
of it
then you
came
can
down to was
take guess
union
again, and
workers
it'll all do
not
it.
being a Tesla in the way that they were at GM and Ford. What's the
Why did
spin
you
out?
do that?
Look, I think, first of all, I mean, Musk was iced out of the Biden administration for years. That is really
That's weird. I've never seen it do that before.
Ford and others. If you look here, there's a thief clearly between Musk and Newsom.
Well, maybe they. I don't know. Maybe they won't do it. They usually would.
Tax from a federal perspective taken away. California clearly trying to.
Yeah, she's doing it. She made a guess.
But the reality is that this Musk ran
Where are the other people at?
on this program.
They just chilling.
As one of the Californians that
Get them all at the table. Maybe they'll
it's
do it.
hard to picture a governor that claims to have everyone's well-being and his well-interest in mind when the reality is, because of him, the state has absolutely fallen on a cliff. And his running for
You can
president
click on
with
that
these
and you can pick
promises,
what
and everyone sees through it.
so,
Californians are
like,
suffering right now
get
under this
supplies
person's
ready.
watch. Why does he keep doing this?
She'll do that.
This isn't going to be
You can
suffering.
pick
I want
cake.
answers
I
to
usually do the
questions of
balloon.
people in my own government who don't know how to pick up the phone, which I did. Here's where the rebates for the EV buyers come from.
So now she in her inventory. She can drag it out.
Wanted.
I'm gonna pick one. I think they are on this side. I'll pick one.
That fund is fully funded. It expires in a couple of months,
She said.
so the money is already
She
there.
said,
So
boy
saying that
too.
taxpayers
Boy.
I
Okay,
don't feel
let's
that a state that's the sixth
Okay, so
largest
now-
economy in the world is hurting. And that is not, yes, there are people that say that
I
they're
know.
hurting. And honestly, in every state, right? When people
Now
go
there's
to
a way in
the
there waiting
supermarket
until
and
you're
you
ready
see
to.
price of eggs going up,
Even
even if that can't be, it shouldn't be blamed on the president, or
Girl,
our governor. That's what they're feeling. And I always say when it comes to numbers, it's facts versus
What's
feelings.
he gonna
Just
pick?
last thing I want to say is,
You're the dad.
Governor Newsom's even getting
You're the
attacked.
father of this
They're saying,
kid,
look,
buddy.
the government doesn't want to give you a rebate. We will here in the state. But Kaylee, the state is $2 billion in debt, and the nonpartisan legislative analyst in the comptroller's office said specifically, we actually can't afford this. So those are the facts against the landscape that Governor Newsom is combing his hair and ran for office.
So, Dan, this is important. The support at a federal level is clearly with Elon Musk. At a state like California, it looks like because of this tension, he's losing it.
Can I gather people around the
block?
block?
State and federal level when it comes to things
So I
like
can gather
autonomous
people
driving.
around the block. I want people to take their guesses.
On Ag says Tesla makes over 500,000
That's such a good
Fremont in
idea.
my district and employs over 20,000 let's not play
Get out.
politics
Yeah,
with
get
keeping
out.
manufacturing in California. It would be foolish to exclude Tesla. And we learned nothing from snubbing
I want
Elon
them to
Musk
pick
at the
the
Biden
thing.
EV summit.
No.
Elon Musk replied,
You don't.
well, that was actually a quote from Elon Musk's original post saying,
I
even
want
though
them to
Tesla
go,
is the
and then
company,
maybe they'll make
the
their
only
guesses.
company who manufactures
She
EVs
said,
in
boy,
California, this is insane.
Come on, dude,
And we
make
see
your guess.
Tesla excluded from EV buyer credits, and California proposal governor
Yeah, I
Gavin
guess he
Newsom
doesn't
plans to reboot
Let's
state
pop the
program
blue.
for
Oh,
EV adoption
our
and
one's not sitting
guidelines
over
under
here with us.
consideration will leave popular models out. See that
Apparently, he
gloss black
refuses to make
Cybertruck
the
back
guess.
there?
So, click on the balloon.
Can I
And then
press
this post
gather?
over
It'll
here
make
next to it
people come
says a
around.
$5,000 investment that
Stop
or
talking.
$5,000 investments that are worth $1 million. And this is actually a pretty
She can choose to pop it alone or pop with him.
because if you look at the list, it
What do you
goes from
think?
like
It'd
the
probably be
amount
cuter
of
if she did it
time
with
it
him.
took to turn $5,000 into a
Everybody's
million.
gathering.
But even still, like 33 years ago,
I don't know who half these people are.
$5,000 to a million
Alright.
today, it's relative because of inflation, right? But
We're waiting for
Microsoft
everybody to
took
gather.
33
Jesus
years,
Christ!
32
They're all
years,
going to the
Amazon
gender of your
took
baby.
22 years. So investing in
Even the
software.
kids, I think.
Apple took
There was
20
a kid at
years.
this park. I think he
Microsoft
took
took 8 years. Tesla took 14 years. Nvidia took 10. And
General
Bitcoin
took
took
so long
9.
to grow up, bro.
And
General took so long to grow.
right before the
Are they
election.
popping her? How
And
did he
you
pop
got
it
out
without her?
like right
Here,
before
you
Jim
do
Cramer
this.
endorsed it. You
What
probably
should
would have
happen?
made a lot of money.
Where's she at?
But really
He's
what
just
I
not going to do it?
noticed here
He just
is
quit
that
doing it.
each new
Girls pop it
trend
alone. Apparently, he don't want
or
to.
investment opportunity created millionaires faster. So does that leave us? Does that allow us?
Come on,
to
you got
think
everybody
that
gathered
maybe
around.
the
You ain't
next
doing
number
anything.
you see
I think maybe some people are picking the no.
the
A
new
lot of
move,
them
whatever
don't.
it's going to be,
Okay.
would mean that if you dump $5,000 into it now or whatever,
Move, dude. You ain't a part of this.
you can
You go
become
pop
a
balloon with me?
millionaire.
Let's like.
I'm like, come on.
People are waiting.
Nose designer breaking. Tesla excluded from EV buyer credits in California proposal, even though Tesla is the only company who manufactures their
They're like,
EVs
come
in
on.
California. This is pure lawfare against Elon Musk. It's time to revoke Gavin Newsom as governor.
Oh, half of them chose
And,
boy.
yeah, insurrection
Well, they're all cheering with confetti and
coming
stuff.
from the truth. Oh, you guys pay
they're
attention to
hugging.
put on
Through the
screen.
balloon.
The party is telling you that Donald Trump is going to weaponize the government just
I
excluding
gotta go.
Tesla from the EV
That's a cute
rebate
reaction, though. Like,
because
interaction.
Elon Musk didn't vote Democrat.
Now she did the main goal shoot. At least got bronze.
The only statement I will be wrong. You don't want the date. But the only statement I agree with that you said is I agree with facts.
I would
not
keep it,
feelings,
especially
and
for
I
another
believe in
general.
numbers. I do too. And the National Association of Realtors found that 87,000
Because you might be generations of families and they can all come here and be like,
Washington
this thing.
fantastic report on this. And where did they
What's
leave for?
he doing?
Texas and Arizona.
You can end the social event now if you want.
And then let me add more facts to that. Washington
Like, this is what we want to do. See you later.
Fuel standards in California. I hope you guys
That
like
was
it out
very
there because it's going to cost you $1,000 more a year in taxes.
She said,
That's the
how much
state
is
of
the blue?
California. And if this is so
You
popular
go
EV
home now.
mandates,
Or you can
You should, because I always have like such cute interactions like,
for
that's so
EV
cool. Oh my
mandates.
god,
She
so
distanced
sad.
herself. She ran like a crazy person away from it because it was unpopular in the election, and yet she still lost.
She
So
picked up some
Gavin Newsom,
glasses.
I guess take a page
Said
from
it's a
Kamala.
girl.
She didn't win, but at least
She
she had
she-
the courage to run away from EV mandates.
The dad picked up some glasses.
Analytic.
Boy.
That's true. I was
Guess
going to say that.
what?
By the way, you didn't even mention housing and homeless problems in California. What homeless
Alright.
exactly?
Doing push-ups. Okay, we're going home. I'm going home. The way she's like, all right, I'm done. I'm leaving. She just left them all here doing push-ups.
Checks out.
She's doing how many what trimester is she in? She's in her third trimester's in 12 hours. Use the bathroom.
Yeah, some of
Why
you.
should you take off these glasses? Why don't she take off these glasses?
Yeah, look, some of you have accused me of being a traitor to my country, a Russian asset, a Trojan horse, or a
I don't think it'll let her take off the glasses unless we go into
which
the
basically
cast
means
edit
that I'm
mode.
naive or lacking.
No, you can. If you click on her body, she should be able to take them
I
off.
want to let your viewers know exactly who I am. All right, set the record straight. I am a patriot. I love our country. I am a strong and intelligent woman of color, and I have dedicated almost my entire adult life to protecting the safety, security, and the freedom of all Americans in this country. It was the attack.
Glasses.
We're getting a little bit far ahead of ourselves, but Franklin Graham finds you refreshing. He doesn't find me refreshing. Richard Spencer, the white nationalist leader, says he could vote for you.
Joy, this is
You're on Tucker Carlson at least 10 times. Why don't you go on
this is why I'm here, because you and other people continue to spread these innuendos that have nothing to do with who I am.
Well, Hillary Clinton started it, and then you started back at her boy. You called her the queen of
You double down, unfortunately, you double down on the baseless accusations that she made that strikes at the core of who I am. I'm a soldier. Because of the attacks on 9/11, I was to go after and defeat and destroy the evil that visited us on that day. I've served now for over 16 years. I deployed twice in the Middle East during the height of the war, where every single day I saw firsthand the terribly high human cost. That's why I ran.
40 seconds for each of you. What do you think of the idea of a Kamala comeback, Governor Huckabee, and or do you think she would run for governor? And don't you think that Gavin Newsom has in the back of his head he wants to be in that Oval Office? Problem is, he has the same policies he supports as Kamala.
Well, first of all, it would be a gift to the Republicans, and I hope she runs for something because it's just really wonderful. Maybe she'll get another $1 billion and blow through that like she did her presidential campaign.
I just have to remind you, don't you ever let anybody take your power from you. You have the same power that you did before November 5th. And you have the same purpose that you did. And you have the same ability to engage and inspire. So don't ever let anybody or any circumstance take your power from you.
I get it if y'all think the states have been neglecting you. But with this new program, they're actually coming in clutch a whopping $6,400 subsidy and a $500 spending card to help us combat the rising prices. Thanks to the recently passed Inflation Relief Act by the states to help all of us that can use a hand right now. They put the migrants before us by providing them hotels, shelters, and prepaid cards at our expense. I can see why we feel like they are leaving us behind. But this $6,400 in spending card right here is just for us, and all of us can claim this. And when I said all of us, I mean any American who's not on Medicaid or Medicare can claim this bad boy. So make your move now, since this is a free program from Uncle Sam and not a loan. That means there is absolutely no payback on the benefits you use. Y'all remember how much the stimmy check helped out, right? Well, this is just like that, but better, because it comes with way more benefits. You gotta snag this now so you don't miss out. The states aren't passing these cards out automatically this time, though. Y'all gotta claim this on your own, because they want to make sure the benefits go to those who need it the most. Y'all can really use it anytime y'all want. No more medical bills, no more stressing out. Pay for things like your groceries, rent, unpaid bills, monthly expenses, you name it with your rewards card. Like I said, it's not a loan, so y'all can spend it worry-free. It's really easy to claim too. It's only going to take like 3 minutes, and you can do this in the comfort of your own home. No paperwork needed whatsoever, real fast and easy. When I said everyone can claim this, I meant it. I claim mine even though I don't have a job right now, and it's really helping me out with my expenses. I even treated myself to a little shopping spree thanks to this. I'm going to tell y'all exactly how to claim it, so make sure y'all do your thing while it's still fresh in your mind. This is the quickest way to claim yours. I did it, and it only took 3 minutes out my day. Just click the link that I dropped below for you guys. That'll take y'all to the state website. Knock out 2 easy. Yes or no questions, and ring a rep. The rep will answer any questions y'all might have and approve y'all right away. The package will get overnighted to you to make sure it reaches you with speed. Once you get a package at your doorsteps, you're $6,400 richer. The clock is ticking, y'all. This program ain't gonna last forever, and once it's gone, who knows if it will ever come back. So claim this $6,400 subsidy and spending card today. Anybody can claim this, and it will really help with your financials. Don't snooze on this. Click the link and secure your card now.
You're not a child, you're a man. So stop wearing so many layers to go outside. And get the Bearskin Tactical Hoodie 4.0. The 10-pocket tactical micro fleece hoodie that blocks wind, repels rain, and regulates heat for incredible comfort wherever you are. Because the average hoodie made these days is weak, flimsy, and has one weird kangaroo pocket in the front. And listen, you're not a kangaroo, you're a man. Thousands of men around the world already love wearing the bearskin hoodie instead of their regular hoodies. Why? Because sure, your average hoodie provides decent insulation and keeps you warm. But as soon as you go outside, the wind blows, the rain pours, and you get cold. That's why we designed a new and improved Bearskin Hoodie 4.0 with improved insulation technology on the waist, arms, and hood. Plus, now you can attach the new heavy storm rain jacket to the inside of the hoodie for an instant waterproof layer that blocks rain double time. Finally, a functional hoodie you can actually take outside. You're seeing this video because we want to offer you 60% off the Bearskin 4.0 with free delivery. And you may not see this video again, so scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera now to reserve your order. Or you can go to shopbadhoodies.com to claim your discount. Just like you, we hate carrying handbags, duffel bags, or messenger bags just to keep our balance safe and dry. Because hey, you're not a visitor, you're a man. That's why this is the world's only 3-in-1 waterproof tactical hoodie with 10 pockets and adjustable insulation technology with fully adjustable toggles on the waist, arms, and hood. There's just no way for the rain or wind to get inside. Need more storage? Get 5 secure zip pockets on the outside, 2 zip pockets on the inside, and 3 fleece-lined drop pockets on the inside for your valuables. So, does the bearskin hoodie actually look good on a day-to-day basis? It looks fantastic. This is a hoodie you can take out in the
Oh, you said power? Don't I think I think Kamala might have gotten power confused with some other word.
But the difference is, nobody's going to hand her the nomination. But she's going to have to run even if for governor, and she's not going to get a free ride all the way to the nomination without having some competition. So
Not this time.
good luck, Kamala. Hope it works out for you because I think most every Republican will love to face you again.
And this time it would be epic to see a rematch, a repeat. Think about it. This could be a likely possible future scenario. I mean, slim chance that Kamala Harris would actually make it all the way. But we could see a repeat of a debate between Kamala Harris and Tulsi Gabbard, not from Democrat to Democrat, but from Democrat to Republican. Tulsi Gabbard as a Republican debating Kamala Harris as a Democrat. Granted, we would see 2 women facing off for either President of the United States of America or Vice President of the United States of America. But why wait? Why wait? We have an amazing opportunity right here in front of us to utilize the resources that we have. So hopefully, well before then, we can see debates being created, posted on podcasts and all these other social media platforms, on X or Call Her Daddy or wherever you want to do it. These failing networks that are trying to revive their audience and hang on to some form of viability. ABC, CNN, MSNBC. Let's do it. Let's do it. Invite Tulsi Gabbard. Invite Kamala Harris. Let's have some fun.
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting Black and brown people all across this country today. Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. Freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. and she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, there's one catch. There's one catch. Maybe we'll have a list of rules. You can't have Bluetooth earrings. You can't be provided with the questions beforehand, of course. And you can't be sloshed. You can't be tipsy or drunk for the debate. That's the rule. Kamala, sorry, I know we're stickler here, but yeah, we gotta have some kind of decorum here. And I want you guys to see this. This is one of many articles that I've come across here today since last night's release of Kamala Harris's latest video. And this one says that Kamala Harris called a functioning alcoholic broken as she drops new video. And I put up a community post that says Trump broke Kamala. But y'all need to read the comments on that community post after this video. And it says, as Kamala Harris consoled the supporters in the video, social media said Trump's victory has completely broken her. In the latest video of Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, said the tongue-wagging as she consoled the supporters in a recorded speech because social media users said she needed consolation as she looked absolutely broken. So I know this is a certain time. I'm clear-eyed about that. I know you're clear-eyed about it, and it feels heavy. She said in her first public speech after the Howard University speech in which she conceded the election earlier this month. And I have to remind you, don't you ever let anybody take your power from you, Harris added. You have the same power that you did before the birth, and you have the same purpose that you did. And you have the same ability to inspire. I guess Kamala Harris actually inspired Tim Walz in saying I think he released the video as well.
Attention all seniors. This is an important message for all seniors. You can get up to $50,000 for your funeral and other final expenses, including your credit card debt, with no
place we went, the caring and the sense of joy. I know it's incredibly disappointing. Now, look, candidly, it's a bit scary because there's a very different vision that's being put out there. Oh my God, Tim Walz is such a loser, right? Hit the thumbs up if you think Tim Walz is absolutely a loser. We're going to continue on Kamala here. Because of your efforts, get this, we raised a historic $1.4 billion from grassroots supporters alone. You should not remind people that you did that. The video was ridiculed by the Republicans as they asked how the video was released. Nobody realized how disheveled and incoherent the vice president appeared on the video. Quote, the dial-up modem sound played on an infinite is more available than 28 seconds of whatever this is. Representative Virginia Fox, Republican of North Carolina, wrote on X. Then Williamson, a House GOP staffer in former Trump White House aide, Williamson said, I read a 5,000-word article on how this got approved. Meghan McCain says, take this down. She's still the sitting vice president, for God's sake. This is awful. Like, really, really awful. Kamala Harris is a concerned citizen. Appears to be a functioning alcoholic who became president of America. We dodged the bullet, folks. Meanwhile, America are getting another 24 billion to a barely functioning cocaine addict who's in charge of Ukraine.